Hello, one Mayonnaise here for more Sniper's Adventure. Last time we finished off Pirate's Isle, and I believe I said last time I was going to go for the Soul Emeralds, but I came to the realization that we can't actually go for all the Soul Emeralds yet, because some of them are locked behind the Hidden Islands. So I'm getting all Hidden Islands up on the priorities list. So, hopefully we don't end up finding Johnny. There's a very real chance that'll happen, so, basically anywhere that you see that it looks like it's slightly faded, like over here for instance, that'll probably be Hidden Island. And again, I'm just really hoping we don't end up getting Johnny triggered, because he can be anywhere.
Let's do it.
Although maybe it wouldn't be so bad, because I think Johnny actually shows up on the map once you find him once. Although I'm not certain about that. At the very least, I know the locations are consistent. I hope he lets the hover crash. The vehicle I've used the most for these by a long shot. Let me guess, you're already back to looking for your punch glitch stuff. Jack punched you.
No, I'm just not getting in the way of your OP. Don't worry about it.
Okay. You started laughing about something.
It's because you're just going on and not acknowledging the fact that I'm just quiet and not saying anything. You were like, hello everyone, it's Mayonnaise Doctor, or Mayo Doctor, and welcome.
And welcome. You don't know anything about the game.
I know, but I was expecting you to be like, hey guys, it's Mayo Doctor and Yogamonio, I guess, but you didn't. You were just
crap.
like, hey guys.
This was Johnny. You can see him on the top screen.
It was just really funny because you were like, hey, and I was like, hi.
Sonic, I just saw Johnny! What should we do? Should we kill Johnny the way second? No.
At least you know where he's located.
Yeah, but as you can see on the top screen now, he's just consistently there, and I have not been mentioning this for a little bit, but I mentioned it to Yogaidr before we started recording. Yeah, I actually held up to my end of the bargain. We got a new background. Look at all the tails. You haven't found any islands where you can land, Sonic!
You're welcome, by the way, everyone. Start uploading the Jack video now so I don't forget the description. That's like literally the only reason.
Yeah, you can go on the map now and you can see that Johnny's there. So, that's one we don't have to worry about.
I don't want to voice him today, please.
That
shot my...
I don't want to fight him. Like, we went over there and it gave me an option not to approach him. And frankly, I can't win against him right now. You need vehicle upgrades. Is this
Oh, yeah. At least you know where he's located, like I said.
Technically, I probably could race him, and if you're really, really good, you can barely beat him. But
I can
way
beat him.
Easier with the upgrades.
God, what do we call the last part that we just made?
I just gave it a name after the jetboard stuff. There's not a whole lot. It's basically either that or the Jackson missile stuff.
Jetboard, but easier.
Jack 2, but easier.
Actually, that is a really good title.
I mean, honestly, that actually kind of fits that part in particular.
Yeah, exactly. How have you been doing today?
Absolutely amazing. I hope you all love these hovercraft missions.
Fun. And I am hungry, making food at this current moment. Making something simple, so. Yay.
Unless it's in that very small bottom right corner there.
Are you sure though?
Not to say I can't be certain. Actually, looking at it like this makes it look a lot more like I should get back. There, that's what this.
Don't go, it's my job.
Come
That's it.
on, you've seen the background.
I'm reporting you to the police.
Oh no, not the po-pos.
We're like, not the poo-poos. Sorry, my age deteriorated a little bit again. You know, the usual.
At least he acknowledges it.
Nothing new. My head hurts.
Let's try to acknowledge that one.
It doesn't actually hurt.
Oh. So...
It was a ruse!
Ah!
It was a Rouge the Bat. I hate bat people, by the way.
It's okay. We all hate bat people.
This is an anti-bat people channel. I almost said challenge. I meant to say channel.
There's gonna be stuff up there.
That's what you've been saying about everything else.
I know.
Meanwhile, we have yet to find one island.
I know. Can't even get there from the hovercraft. I'm gonna have to use something else.
Submarine?
Okay, sailboat has the most range, so let's go with that.
Submarine?
I've been avoiding the sailboat because all this pink area doesn't have any range.
That's submarine. There's underwater caves too.
There is, but the submarine has the same problem as the sailboat. You can't go over these pink spots.
What about the submarine? Marine. Oh god, no! Get marine out of here! I take it back.
I was about to say, like, are you sure you're gonna be saying marine so much?
No!
What? Right is right, mates.
No! Get her out of here!
I'm Captain Mates.
You're gonna hit that. You're gonna hit it. You're gonna hit the pink part. Oh
Wait,
no!
Oh.
No, you've barely evaded it. You win this round. Man, this is enthralling gameplay.
I know.
Man, this is
It's
so much
It's only
fun.
slightly more fun to play than it is to watch.
It is so enthralling. It's so entrancing.
To be fair, I think even people that like the vehicle sections don't like the sailboat, but
People like the vehicle sections?
yes.
You guys are freaks.
Oh no! Oh wait, there's a process that one. Maybe that's the one I did.
Hey, Johnny's there.
Ignore him. Just keep going. I'm gonna assume
I love
that's
the fact
one we
that
already
you-
did, 'cause
you
there was
found
one
for-
between the Machine Labyrinth and the Crystal Caves.
It's really funny because you were like given mad shit about, not mad shit, but you were like, oh man, the Finding Johnny's
Finally,
gonna be.
Hidden Island!
You're like, Finding Johnny is gonna be the worst, and you found more double the Johnnies than you have
the
Hidden Island
islands.
thus far.
Which is admittedly hilarious.
He's just trying to find an excuse to do the voice, even though this is like his time to not do it.
Hey, I'm doing way less of it than I have so far. Hidden Island 16, this is technically the last one of the game. Technically. There's 16 total.
Could be worse. You know what I mean? Just drop that number by 3.
Oh, sure.
And then suddenly it becomes a nightmare.
Context.
Suddenly it turns into a nightmare at that point.
No, mine was differential. I was trying to say that this might just have the same levels as the Storm original Rush.
The first zone?
I almost want to say it feels like it's different backgrounds, but the level design itself almost feels like it's selected one for one.
I guess it's more boring though, because there's not nearly as much stuff going on, if that makes sense. But then again, these are
Island, it's a bonus.
Yeah, exactly. Woo! Yeah, whoa, yeah, whoa, yeah, yeah, whoa, yeah, yeah, whoa! Maybe I mess rank.
Maybe this will be a stage I don't have to test rank. Ah, yeah.
Ooh, you got
a new mission.
You got a gray turd and a blue crystal.
You know what, this being good to somebody.
Woo! I've been waiting my entire life for this.
Okay, good. This is a spawn point. I actually really need that.
What, the hidden islands?
No, a spawn point that I can start from.
I'm like back and forth paying attention right now. You have to forgive me.
I know.
My name's Juan.
Jack 3, Punch Glitch. He wants to know.
I must know. It's not even a want. It's a need. To know. Do you know?
No.
Look, dude. You don't understand. We might have came across something crazy. Also, I love how you made like a U-turn. It's like a super fast U-turn too. It's not even like
I'm trying to figure out where everything is because
it's not even a gradual U-turn. It's just a whoop.
A lot of the stuff's in the shallow water, but which apparently I was wrong by the way. You can go in shallow water in some reason. There's literally no reason not to use this thing.
Hey, look!
Oh, you got me good Johnny.
It's our good friend Johnny.
I found 3 of them.
How'd you see Johnny? We're on the sea floor.
Sonic, I just saw Johnny. Somehow. I'm on mission. What's your mission, Johnny? There ain't one.
Did you have a stroke at the end?
Yes.
Let's do it.
It was really funny.
I've only found a single island. We go.
My thing is gonna. No. Yes! Uh-huh.
Are you Joe? Is that you?
Maybe.
Like, I know Prince DLC's coming soon, but...
So what's it to ya?
Kyle and I have to know for Duke. We have never 100%ed the game proper. And you know exactly why.
They call this game Sonic Rush Adventure. Have you played Banjo-Kazooie Adventure? Also known as Tooie? Hello?
Hello.
Screen share is stupid laggy. It's probably because I'm uploading the video.
Yeah, that would do it.
Luckily, we're not in an interesting place at this current moment.
Yeah, no, this isn't a plot-heavy place or anything. I just wasted all of my ink just going in circles. Oh well!
You made a pretzel!
Pretzels.
Eventually, he's just gonna start scribbling.
Probably. The one part of this game I'm not 100%ing is the stupid math. First off, I don't even think that's possible. Also, it would straight up take us over 100 hours.
Perfect.
Oh, okay, good. There is an island here.
In your little scribble area. I like how you, just to cover your bases, you like scribbled all over it. That's my favorite part.
I can't really know for sure. But finally, she got a second island.
Just to be super sure.
So that's 2 hidden islands to 3 Johnnies. Maybe the Johnny part, Louis Thorson just gonna get credit for.
Yeah, you were like, that's gonna be the worst. Meanwhile, 3 Johnnies appeared. So far, Johnny, there's been more Johnny encounters than Hidden Island encounters this part.
Yeah, I mean, I can't argue the facts.
You only need to find 3 more Johnnies.
No, I need to find 4 more, because I found one that I already had.
Oh, is that what the X one?
Yeah, I believe it was, anyway.
Even though you haven't explored that territory before, so... It's very bizarre.
Yeah, I agree. But it is roughly the area where I found it the first time. It was between Machine Labyrinth and Coral Caverns.
It's Mashin Labyrinth. Look here, I'm an English major.
Don't worry, everyone, he does this on purpose.
No, I don't.
Okay, for that one. Just checking out of curiosity, how many of these hidden zones do you have?
423.
Okay, so we're missing 6 through 10. So that's 5 off the bat.
It's good.
And then we're missing 2 more. 12 and 13 are missing.
Oh god,
That's
of course!
8.
What a
We're missing
fool.
8.
Of course.
There's at least some of these on here I can definitely tell there's supposed to be something. If it's not Johnny, that is. Like over here. How much you want to bet these small ones are Johnnies?
I don't know.
You're just gonna cover my faces real nice, like... Circles continue.
It's gonna be really funny when absolutely nothing's there. And you just end up going in circles.
It's happened already.
It's true. The Tails plush is staring into my soul and it's making me really uncomfortable.
It's doing its job. I like how that's something like, you don't mention the derpy-eyed Tails, respect Tails in a cannon.
Nah, those are normal. Meanwhile, there's a plush staring into my soul this current moment. And it's making me quite uncomfortable. Okay, be right back a second. I think my food is ready. Won't be long. I'll be 5 years, guys. See you in 5 years, guys.
Hidden Island 10. Alright. It is nice that we're going back here at least. Oh, I could have kept going. Oh well. I assumed that was a dead end. Oh, you started lagging. I was actually just about to say it's actually kind of weird that we haven't had any serious lag issues. What I get for thinking that, I guess. Well, this is Hidden Islands aren't long. Ah! Yeah, game's fucked up.
Alright, it's been 5 years. What did I miss?
I just missed the stage. Oh, of course.
It took you 5 years to do a stage?
Yes. I'm good at video games.
And this entire time, and all you did was one stage? 5 whole years, I'm never getting back.
You say that, but I spent 5 years on this one level. You know,
Was it that hard?
Great world.
Guess it was just that difficult.
I was under the impression these were actually randomly generated, but I guess they aren't.
The islands?
No, the stages.
No.
Because I'm getting some similar patterns to what I got last time, and this is where I started last time.
Oh, you mean the...
Oh, of course, Johnny.
The travel.
That's another Johnny.
This is so funny. You've literally found, so many
four Johnnies.
So great.
Meanwhile, I found 3 islands. I have more Johnnies to my name.
He said, and I quote, "Getting the Chaos Emeralds is going to be the worst thing in the world."
Yes, you are allowed to quote that. I did say that. But to be fair, I actually had an idea that this one was over here, so... Okay, Pretzel.
Say that to the other 3.
Yeah, that one... I have no excuse.
On the next one, I want you to make a loop-de-loop in the middle of the path.
But I won't know if I'll make it then, is it?
There's only one way to find out.
I know the game is called Sonic Push Adventure, but that doesn't mean I'm feeling adventurous.
You have to do a loop-de-loop.
I actually thought there was going to be another Johnny there, so I'm really glad there is.
I mean, I guess there technically is a loop-de-loop right there. I hear you mask
I know. I'll bet.
The loop-de-loop is right on the island.
You see, Tails is just going to go around in circles until he finds the island. Ignoring the fact that he just acknowledged the island's existence. Okay, 6.
In the next one, make a corkscrew.
Let's do it.
Hello everyone, welcome to Art with Yogaidr.
Are you sure you want to watch Art with Yogaidr? Are you sure you're sure?
Art with Yogaidr, freaking DS edition. I mean, you say that, but we did,
I know, we did
the Mega
Mind
Minds.
videos.
No. Which, by the way, everyone watch
Half of
Mega
the Mind
Minds.
stuff was a joke.
True.
I mean, I loved every minute of it, don't get me wrong, but... I also love how we keep did that stuff, but just before Mega Mind started getting really popular again.
I know!
Was
We're
that
the
the timing or what?
precursors! We're the precursors!
Oh, there it is. There's the thing.
I'm gonna frickin' say it was we're the reason the Megamind movement came to be.
Meanwhile, there's absolutely 0 chance there's going to be a movement for what we're doing next year. No chance!
Mmm. It is tasty.
Oh, it is though. Take your word for it.
Human flesh.
Oh, of course. Yes, he did mention this to me once before, that he is in fact a cannibal.
It was really funny.
Also, somebody
I guess
every 7th word, let me out of here.
it was really funny because when that happened, you're like, you know, this is the first time you've gotten dangerously close for the whole "I'm gonna call the police" thing joke to be taken seriously. It was really funny to me.
Of course, another Johnny! That's 5 Johnnies! I feel like this is happening just to spite me.
Let's do it.
Getting the Chaos Emeralds will be the worst thing in the world. Quote from Mayonnaise.
Yeah, I did say that. Maybe not word for word, but I said basically that.
so sad.
That's definitely something. No one might like it's probably another Johnny.
I hope it is.
Let's do it.
Even though I still have like 6 of these hidden islands left to find.
Thanks, Johnny.
Now my whole punny title for when we go for Johnny called Where's Johnny isn't gonna hold up because we already know where most of them are.
Clearly this part will just be called Johnny Strikes Back.
Okay, we're almost there. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! There's another Johnny.
Man, you only have one more Johnny
I
left.
know!
This is quality. This is great. Turns out getting all the Chaos Emeralds is actually the easy part of the game.
Seriously, apparently it's harder to get the Soul Emeralds.
And he was stressing really hard that the Soul
I was.
Emeralds weren't bad at all.
Oh yeah, no, like, these are trivial apparently.
It's hilarious.
Well, now I just want to find the last one.
Don't worry. You're probably, like,
I just thinks it though, so,
you wanting to find it won't really happen. You accidentally finding it's probably going to end up happening because you haven't been trying to find Johnny. You've been trying to find islands.
yes, I'm just terrible at it apparently.
Let's do
You have to approach this the other way around. Instead of trying to get, look for islands, try to look for the last Johnny.
Alright, Johnny, where are you? No joke, I actually picked this one because I thought Johnny was here. It's just a small little thing. It's either gonna be Johnny or it's gonna be nothing. There's no way it's an island. Yep, it's Johnny.
Well, guys, we found all the Johnnies.
I'm gonna check how many islands we have left after this. I'm curious.
Let's do it.
I think you found all the Johnnies. Meanwhile, he's found like 3 islands. Or 4.
Stage select. Doesn't matter what character you pick for this. Okay, so missing 5th. Let's go back to 1. 7, 8, 9 are missing, so that's 3. 4, 5, 6. I'm missing 6.
Meanwhile, Johnny.
Yeah, I've got all the Johnnies, and no worries there. It only took me 28 minutes, too. Granted, I haven't embraced any of the Johnnies, but...
Go right there.
We can see if this...
See, Johnny can't be there now. You've already found him.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch to summary so that's more range. I think that's more range.
Left. There you go.
That's got a little more range.
Loop-de-loop. Corkscrew.
I didn't have enough for corkscrew. I couldn't even do a loop-de-loop. I was trying.
Drat.
Also, I'm probably gonna end up getting sent back to the island. I'm dangerously close to that line. Oh, am I in the clear?
You're gonna hit the ground.
I'm dangerously close to that line. I'm in the clear!
Technically, I think you're on the island because it's like it's over the border, your line that you created.
What's just nothing there?
Maybe Johnny was supposed to be there, but you found him already.
Who knows? Maybe he was.
Johnny was like,
Like
Drat, I was
6
already
islands.
found 7 times.
Okay, good, there's an island here. Now I only
No,
have to
it's
find
just-
5 more
It's
islands.
just Johnny in disguise. What are you talking about?
No, of course, I just go into the island and... Oh, Johnny's just waiting there. It's like... Why was
So
the
about that
there?
race.
Let's do it.
Oh, caught on the spit.
I mean, that was your fault.
Oh, I know. I was trying to be fast. Backfired.
So this is Mushroom Hill Zone.
Basically, yeah.
This is more like the Mario mushroom levels.
Just let me down there. I'm just trying to kill the enemy at this point.
I know, this is really funny. Ooh, there were spikes there.
Okay, this one stage I think would have been better if it takes place.
Yeah, whoa! Need more leaps of faith.
I need to stop skipping this instinct.
I want to see the dance! The music's not funky enough, so he doesn't dance. It's the only running theory I have at the moment.
I have run through all of the shallow ground. Well, you know what that means. Blind fire!
Loop-de-loops!
Whee! Didn't have enough. Oh well.
It's like a roller coaster!
Watch how I actually had to fight against this stupid blind fire.
Let's do it.
See, you were approaching it wrong the entire time. You were looking for them, which that was the problem. You're supposed to just randomly go around.
Time for the loop-de-loop.
Woo! My arms are up on this roller coaster right now. Woo! 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 This is the slowest loop-de-loop in my life.
And now we're going back.
Woo! We're going down! Woo! Woo! Oh, it's over. I missed the loop-de-loop.
That's the end of it. So there's just this random chunk of ice at the top.
Yes.
Of course. I feel like there has to be an island up there.
That's what the game wants you to think.
It probably is, honestly, but
In reality, it's not there.
Let's do it.
I love this. There's 5 islands left in this game. They're just down to blind luck. Meanwhile, I managed to find all of the Johnnies. I thought the islands have become what I thought the Johnnies would be.
Getting the Chaos Emerald is gonna be hard. I have to find Johnny. Quote the Mayo Doctor. Hey, you're missing like a little pixel to the right. Oh no! Oh, you're
No, it bugs
missing.
me too. I know.
It's literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pixels. Oh, it's getting even worse. I don't even think there's anything here. I think it's just a giant
Pretty
ice
sure
cream.
it is. Oh no,
what's
there's an
that?
island here. I'm just going around it. Well, good news for you. I can go correct the OCD-inducing nonsense.
Alright, I have a formal
Oh wait, no, I'm
complaint.
gonna hit it! I'm gonna hit it!
I have a formal complaint. This is not a fucking hidden island. This is a giant ass iceberg / ice island. Telling me that this is a hidden island?
Oh,
It's
first number.
Of course. It's all white too. In theme. With curse number.
If it was really a thing, it would be all darkness.
All black and white.
Some luck.
Of course.
Kingdom Hearts has ruined us. It's especially ruined him though. He grew up this series. I just got indoctrinated.
I mean, you can debate what's worse. I guess it's like being indoctrinated into a cult or being there from when you were young.
They're both pretty terrible. So,
It's just a matter of which you personally find worse. Ooh, at least you can stand on top of
Yes.
yeah, on the top of side spikes.
okay, I'm not gonna skip it this time. Not really a dance. He spins around.
Not the same.
I mean, it's something, but is
They
it?
missed the dance. It's getting dark outside. I have to let my dogs inside. I've been chilling outside.
I'm just gonna have
So-
to go way off this.
My disappearing act again. Be right back.
Alright.
My
Should have been like-
dogs. Mascot romper. Come here, Robbie, bro.
Let's do it.
Alright, so. Nothing here so far. As we saw with that last one, even if you don't hit it, sometimes you can still see it if you're close enough. Oh, I'm approaching something! Oh, I'm really... I got off some distance. I'm approaching. I found one by blind luck! Yay!
Say go to bed and these crazy dogs rush to my room at Mach 5. Oh, hey, an island.
I found it by the line made it look like I was going straight there. I swear I had no idea. But I know there's maps for these levels online. I'm not using them.
Otherwise, he wouldn't have found every Johnny.
I know, I wouldn't have found every Johnny before finding out the other one.
Or you would have saved Johnny specifically for later.
Okay, this looks like it might actually just be a nightmare for me. Oh yes.
I love the glider. It's my favorite gimmick from Sonic Adventure 2.
Let's do it.
Don't you remember Sonic Adventure 2?
Don't remember no gliders.
Don't you remember Sonic Adventure 2?
No.
Well, Sonic Adventure doesn't remember you!
Wow, that was only 19 seconds.
I mean, these are short
I
islands.
know. Not even really surprised I didn't pass that one.
I am.
Actually, before I go, I'm gonna check my hidden islands again. Like, how many do I have left? I haven't been counting. That's 1, 2, 3. It's just 3 left.
Should have just went in random places to begin with, I guess, and you would have found them all by now.
Apparently.
The real atrocity was you actually trying to find him.
I was just going to the shallow spots because that seems like it made the most sense, but no.
No, that's where Johnny's chilling.
I mean, a few of the islands were over there.
Yeah, but Johnny's having a good time over there, alright? I would do the Johnny voice, but it hurts.
Sonic. What even grubber?
It's scary. Don't talk to me like that ever again. Mommy, Mayo is scaring me. Ah!
Ah?
Ah! You're supposed to say what's wrong.
What's wrong?
Your mom!
Why do I keep doing this?
I mean, you can't tell me that you were expecting that. Maybe something similar? You can't tell me.
Exactly that.
Then why did you do it?
Because you were gonna just keep pestering me over it.
It's... You know what? On the bright side, the Great War is not available today.
Or maybe it's a downside, who knows?
Depends on how you look at it. How do you feel about it?
I don't know.
How do you feel about life? How do you feel about your wife?
You're just trying to come up with anything that rhymes at this point.
I mean, is that a crime?
I'm just waiting for you to say something about slime now.
I mean... The green slime.
Good enough.
Stops on a dime. Click, click, clickety click.
I know.
Click, click, to the next island. Click, click, except we won't find it. Click, click.
Yeah, it's right out there.
It's my new hit single.
Because it's blind fire.
Yeah, but you've been pretty on point with Blind Fire so far. This one's way too close to another island.
I can't even look this stuff on the screen. Yeah, no, there is no way.
There's like 7 tails on the bottom screen alone.
That's terrifying.
There's 7 different tails.
I guess this area looks pretty empty. Maybe look around here.
I can help you out. All right. Just think of where tails would go. Think of where tails would go, then you'll find your answer. Remember, you must become one with tails. You must assimilate. Join the army. Subscribe now.
Subscribe to Yogaidr. Follow Yogabogo for more shit posting content. You need to post more stuff on your Twitter.
Dude, I've been cooking up a storm lately.
Oh, found one! There's only 2 left.
What's 2 minus 2?
0.
No, it's 4. What the heck?
This is what I get for not paying attention in math class.
Thought you were a mathematician! And here I was, thinking such things. Such diabolicalness. It's a really good word. I guess it's technically not a word, but it's like, I don't care. Hi,
It's
Winston.
like a word. It's a word. You treat it like a word.
It's like humans. Hi. Hello. Hey, buddy.
Oh, I went too fast.
Hi, that's what she said.
You said now it's on the checkpoints, so...
Hi, that's what she said.
You accept anything about checkpoints.
I mean, she did because she's the border control. Thank you, I'll be here all week. If you're curious, that was a really stupid joke. Man, why are you quiet? Was it that bad? Oh, you need to stop. Mayo hates me. He's not talking to me, guys.
That's the dumbest spot again.
Even he won't talk to me.
Ed, talk.
Come on, Ed.
It doesn't even have to be Ed anymore, just somebody.
Somebody talk to me. But Ed, I mean, hit me up, dude.
You really wanted to talk to him, Ed.
Ed, hit me up, man.
It's a very slight delay when you land there where you can't jump. I don't know if that's the game itself or the emulator. I'm gonna go with the latter, but it's throwing me off.
Because Ed won't talk to me.
Ed, talk to him!
It's affecting my personal life. Not Winston.
I'm gonna run out of lives here. I start here at 10.
Now you have 2. That's what that number is.
We'll go through the last one.
Do you think it would be a smart idea for me to scratch the part Winston's always like licking and chewing at because he has allergies?
Probably not.
Why not?
Get codes for dogs for exercise.
Just give him medicine. That's what we used to do. We stopped for some reason. You've died in the exact same spot like 20 times.
Sonic! You wanna play this again? Yes, please. Good luck, Sonic! Okay, thank you. I was scared I'd have to go back over there.
It would reload you from when you started the part. How would that make you feel if that was actually what happened?
I'd be like, yeah, too, welcome back!
I missed your checkpoint system. See, even you missed the checkpoint system.
I just remember the third spot now, and I still can't the thing is, I'm almost guaranteed to get an S rank because of all these tricks I'm doing.
In a world between light and
That
darkness.
last one was just mean.
God, I love snowboarding. You guys remember Ice Cap Zone? I feel like I've already said this somewhere.
Yes, you said it back when you went to the original Blizzard Peaks.
But this isn't Blizzard Peaks. This is Hidden Islands, whatever.
I almost want to say this is 13.
No, it wasn't.
13 was one of the
was-
Blizzard Peaks themed areas, though.
Oh yeah, it was the one in like the top left corner or whatever.
So this is the other one then. Okay, so this is 12. So it's one away.
I was thinking 12 in my head, but I was like, nah, it's not right. Guess it was right the entire time. They call me... Winston, I just let you in. What? What? What are you whining at? Talking to my dog. Oh, you. You smell. Don't talk to smelly people. You know what I've noticed about Romper? It's just a very bizarre observation. His farts, which are already atomic for the most part, they're worse when he's asleep.
Seems to be true for a lot of dogs. My dog's just like that too.
It's so weird. They're asleep when you would think, oh no, it shouldn't be that bad, but no, apparently that's when they have it worse. Come here, Winnie. Go.
Smashing the jump button.
Yeah. My name is Jim.
No, I don't know any Jims.
Let's do it.
It'd be really awkward when you actually know when you meet a Jim in real life.
Well, he's gonna have to change his name.
It'd be really awkward. There's gonna be this like really good friend of yours. His name's gonna be Jim. And you're just gonna be like.
Either that or I'll just have to append the view to be. I don't know Jim, but actually I do know Jim.
He'll just like he'll give you a call like the day after you meet. You're gonna be like, hey, he's like, hey dude, it's me, Jim. Good job. He's gonna be like, hey man, it's me, Jim. And you're gonna be like, Jim, I don't know.
S rank. Never have to do that crap ever again.
Dang, I was hoping you would.
Oh great, a mission. Oh no.
I hope it's on that island.
Oh no.
I mean, you had a mission for literally every single one.
Not every island, only some of them.
Most of them. The vast majority.
Okay, so there's 2 left.
Winnie?
I don't think they're left here, but...
He is going crazy on his arm.
Let's do it.
Welcome to the club. Mine is really squeaky.
What the? Oh, okay. I guess. What? Really?
You can't go any further. You hit ground.
I chose to to the island. Nobody stops me from doing this. Like we trust Sonic's decisions as a pirate captain. Why not? I can't
What do you
see
mean?
that possibly backfiring.
Marine's the captain. Didn't you know? I hate this game.
You can just take some comfort in the fact that she never shows up again.
Good.
Although Sonic Boom is a character that's eerily similar to her.
What's her name, right? The boomerang girl.
Yeah.
Sticks, from what I've seen and listened to and stuff, nowhere near as bad.
She's
Yes,
infinitely worse.
it's annoying.
Just
It's
'cause she has an
annoying.
actual voice.
She's also a conspiracy nut, and it reminds me of my stepdad, my uncle. Which for most would be terrifying, but for me it's just funny.
I find it hilarious too. That's like the one part of the character I will actually defend.
I love conspiracy theorists. Are we gonna raid Area 51 together, by the way?
I'm too lazy.
Isn't that supposed to be at the end of the month?
I have no idea. I didn't know anybody was actually thinking of doing it. I thought it was all just some dumb joke.
Oh man, people are thinking
Sure,
about
most
it.
people are, but
Like, there's gotta be some genuine crazies that are gonna try it.
and you all realize that the U.S. government has permission to use lethal force on anybody that tries to enter. So just saying.
It's September 20th. I still love the name of it. Storm Area 51. They can't stop all of us.
You think? It's called nuclear weaponry.
We can't use nuclear weapons. That's banned. Like, literally. Can't wait for you to slightly tap the island again. It was really funny. Romper is in the snooze zone. Oh!
I feel like you were trying to punch your inner Raz there for a second. Which reminds me, I'm due for that physical copy of the game any day now, and I still haven't heard a thing about it.
Wait, which physical copy?
Back when we were on games a few months ago when I got the physical version.
Oh.
For PS4. I haven't heard a word. It was supposed to be here by the end of August.
It's like the beginning of September.
Yeah.
I would know. I'm a scientist. Those don't really correlate together, but you know, you can trust me. So I am a scientist. What if it was the island was slightly to the left?
You know, I wouldn't be surprised. It's a sad thing.
Why are these islands even hidden? Wait, why do you have to go through all the hidden islands again?
There's just missions locked behind them.
Oh,
Most
yeah.
of them. There's
Just
probably
a-
one of them hidden down here, I would guess.
Maybe. Don't see why not. Need to do more loop-de-loops, clearly. That's the strategy. You gotta do the loop-de-loops. Why you stop making noises? Look at that shark. What did he ever do to you?
He opened his jaws and he was gonna eat me.
How do you know he was gonna eat you?
I said like it was gonna eat me, not that it was.
Oh, so just because he's gonna, it's like he's gonna eat you. You think you need to kill him?
Yes.
Terrible.
Never said anything about Sonic being a good person.
Absolutely terrible.
I don't even know if this thing is, but it freaks me
Yeah,
out.
there's an
Finally
island.
found an island! Just one left.
Is this the garbage island? It's like gray and gross.
The coral zone.
Hidden Island 8. Sonic Act.
I think the only one I'm missing now is 15. I might have gone down already too. I think I'm
You said you're missing one. After this, you should be. And I think I know exactly where it is.
Oh. I thought there'd be a lower layer down there, so I didn't jump. I was wrong.
Oh. How could you, Mayo? This level is just a Donkey Kong level in disguise.
Basically. At the very least, I'm glad to see where Sonic 4 got its inspiration from.
Donkey Kong Country. Yeah, whoa, okay! I remember this part of Donkey Kong Country too. It's my favorite part. Oh, sweet, we're doing it again.
Oh,
Never
I didn't
mind.
even see that one time.
We were doing it again. Very briefly. You have one more shot.
Girl kicks me on and says, okay, you go back now.
What's even the point of a life system if that's the thing? It's
I have no idea. Sonic games were really stubborn with lives. Like, they stuck with them for ages, and nobody really understood why.
I'm trying to think of a Sonic. I don't think. No.
Horses didn't.
Horses didn't.
I think it's the
Horse-
only one.
I want to say Generations didn't, but I don't
Yes,
think it's
it
right.
does. In fact, there's two different types of lives you can collect from the Generations.
I was gonna say Lost World, but then I remembered how everybody complained so hard because of the.
Yeah, because in the original Wii U version, you couldn't get lives for 100 rings.
Yeah, and then they updated it, obviously,
Yeah.
but... Meow. 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 3 dimensions. Imagine if they put a bottomless pit right before the ending,
That's
like
what
just
I thought
one
it was.
What, just one tiny little section, there's just like a bottomless pit for you to fall in.
Mission. Yeah, no, I still don't have 15. That's
What
the
about
only one.
16?
I have 16.
About 17?
Doesn't exist.
What about 18? I know exactly where this one is. You gotta believe me, alright? Okay, zoom out. Okay, it's a little to the left. No, to the right. Okay, you see where the Johnny is on the top screen? You see how to the left there's like an island to the top left of him?
You're talking about this island up here, right?
Yeah. That little area in the middle that you haven't explored, it's right there. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Trust me, I'm a scientist. I used some crazy algorithms and stuff. Figured it out.
By that he means he just saw a big open space and thought, you know, it could be here.
Maybe. What's it to ya? I'm a scientist.
It's science in its own right.
Exactly. I'm not a cartographer. Gosh. I'm a... aficionado. Come on, step it up.
But, come on. There is it. I'm watching the upper screen too. I want to see if I end up cutting through it.
It's right there. Trust me, I'm a scientist. You know, that was actually just a test. I know where it actually is. I just wanted to see if you would fall for my trick. But trust me, you can believe me on the next one. You can believe me on the next one, alright? Trust me. Okay. Alright, so what you do is okay, so, go to the left more. Okay, it's not there. Alright, so go to the right. You see where Johnny is in the bottom screen?
This one?
Yeah, go south of him, go in little circles and corkscrews and loop-de-loops. Yeah.
I ran out of stuff.
It's okay, you'll be fine. It's right there. See, the first one was a joke. It was a lie. This one's legit.
Let's do it.
You can trust me. I am a scientist, after all.
Trust me, I'm a dirt.
You're a dirt. I like it. I'm a fan of that one. Well, I'm waiting for that loop-de-loop. I'm so excited for this. Loop-de-loop. We're getting to it. Woo!
Although that also means there's nothing here. Stronger man.
Yeah, no, I was, it was just a test, honestly. Again. So, you know.
Oh, there it is!
Except, it wasn't a test, I was right the entire time! You just didn't believe me. Gosh. I don't deserve this.
Oh, wait, no, that's probably just part of the coral one we found earlier.
Yeah, I know, it was a joke. Okay, I know it is for real, though, this time, alright? So go to the left. Go to the right. Go to the right.
That is the right.
Go to the left. Go to the left. Okay, so you see where the X'd out Johnny is?
Yes.
Go directly to the right. Yeah. Yeah.
We're gonna end up filling out this whole map before we find this last island, aren't we?
See, this one is actually correct though, because you know I was just being a little jokester before. This one though, this one's legit. You know what I mean?
Of course.
You can trust me. I'm a scintist.
He's a Synthis and I'm a dirt.
I'm a scintist.
Together we make Synthister.
Yes. Should be our new channel name, Syntister. It's really close to Sinister.
That actually kind of fits for us.
Makes me a little uncomfortable. But in a good way. It's gonna be right there. It's gonna be right there. It's gonna be right there. Right there. It's right there. It's gonna be there. I'm telling you. It's gonna be there. It's gonna be there. You know what? I just don't want to tell you. It's just you know, it's just if I tell you, it makes it too easy. You know what I mean? So you know, you gotta find it, not me.
Of course.
No, I just pranked you multiple times. You know, get pranked, kid. I know where it is, but I won't tell him. Shit. How do you know? How do you know? Oh no. It was there all along and I knew it. I was hoping that he would... I would hope that he would figure out it on his own. Oh no. It's my inner monologue. That was my inner monologue. I'm trying to do something magical at the moment. See, it was a prank the entire time. I knew there was no island there. It was merely a ploy.
Ploy to what? Make the video even longer?
Yes.
Of course.
Just don't tell Mother. She might get angry. And you know what happens when Mother is angry. It's not ideal, suffice to say, for all the people who are uninitiated, unannunciated. Blunny. This really is an adventure.
I'm just taking random stabs in the dark, man. Gonna find it eventually.
This is truly an adventure. See, the thing is, he knows where it actually is, but he just is making a joke, so he has an excuse to fill out the entire map. Didn't you know, guys?
Now, you say that as a joke, but I'm probably gonna end up filling out this whole map before I find it in space.
It's gonna be the very last little bit that you didn't explore. Itty bitty tiny. I don't think it's there, buddy.
I don't either.
Or maybe it is. You're just not looking hard enough.
He wants this video, so I'm gonna use it.
I'm trying to think of something in my head. I can't think because I'm stupid. You stupid too, Mayo.
I mean, I can't find this last island, so yes.
Should have known.
Wait, I found it, I think. This fog down here.
Yeah, it was me. It was me. I told you it was there the entire time. Text me. Yeah, see, I told you it was there.
You're terrible at giving directions. I just like that because it was the only empty spot left unchecked.
I knew the entire time.
Let's do it.
That's what I told Romper!
I heard that too.
Now he's just looking at me.
Well, you did just call his name.
It's true. You know what you did. Oh, he's looking away now.
The look of shame.
I'm the one who should be giving him the look of shame. So, you know what the funniest part about those farts are? It's not gonna be the lethal one. The lethal ones are the ones where he's where you don't hear nothing, and then suddenly it smells of terror. It's usually when he's asleep. I remember this one time he was like cuddling me, and then he ripped one and I didn't hear it, and it was the worst and grossest thing in the world. And I had to like move him and evacuate the room. I had to evacuate the premises. He snores really loudly too, and he does snore, but selectively, actually. Not all the time. Just most of the time. Which is pretty crazy.
This. Building up this wild ride.
I'm in space.
Look at me, Mom! Probably would have gone that if I didn't have to backtrack for like 10 seconds.
So, out of all these Tails pictures, right?
New mission.
Which Tails emotion from these pictures do you currently feel?
Bottom right, Boomtails.
I feel like...
You probably feel like Cannon Tails. Or
yeah,
Turbine Tails.
that's me. I'm Cannon Tails.
I'm not gonna make your voices up again, it's just getting all the missions for next time. Because I've got all these hidden islands!
They gave you all the soul emeralds.
Okay, that's awesome.
He's gonna be here till the end of time itself. Hey, what about that dude that you can pay for information? Does he give you anything now?
Crap, what the thing does it... We can use the black material powered vehicles if you want to build the wire bike, let me know!
Do we even have any black materials?
Black materials we get from the Pirate Isle, so probably not.
Oh.
Hi Sonic, what can I do for you?
You can always
Let's
check.
go. We need to find Johnny right away! Come back! I guess we're back! If only we knew what it was!
You okay?
The bag! The gas! Get back out! Oh crap. Well, yeah, you just do it. I have 13 black, I'm fine.
Of course you do.
Of course I do.
I'm not even surprised at this point. The real question is, can you upgrade it again?
Yes, you can. You need to.
No, I mean, like, do you have the materials? You should have done this first, I feel like.
Well, I didn't know if I have all the stuff I need. They're not that useful aside from the races, anyway.
Oh.
So,
Maybe they could have made you go further.
maybe they could have.
Maybe you could have done more loop-de-loops and corkscrews.
No, maybe I could have.
Now you're gonna have to check afterwards. Because even I want to know.
Voice dying.
Dying. Hey, you don't have 3 green material. That's gonna be the only one you're missing, watch. Okay, you don't have that either. Do power up now anyways. How unfortunate. Well, in the next part, we'll see you when we, I assume, actually get the soul emeralds.
Yes, I believe I can actually get all 7 of them now.
Good. So, no.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and those 2 are way down at the bottom.
Nah.
There's 6 and 7. Okay, yeah, so all 7 of them are there.
Okay, good. Good.
Yeah, we'll get all the soul emeralds next time.
Good. Maybe even the Chow's emeralds.
You know what, maybe? Since we don't actually have to look for Johnny.
That is true. So I'll see you guys in the next part where we
Definitely
do...
the soul emeralds, and then after that, we'll see.
Yeah, exactly. And just remember, I feel like cannon tails.
I feel like all toasters toast.
Chicken tenders.